on
Word, it's lit though. You're now tuned into the greatest podcast in the world.
Yeah.
In the motherfucking world.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing about it. Like, I don't care if you like this podcast, honestly.
I don't give a fuck if you like this podcast.
I don't give a fuck
Yo,
if you like this podcast.
I mean, we're gonna be on everything, every week live to you though. I mean, you know how we moving.
Try to embarrass myself every week.
How y'all guys been though?
why
How
you want to do that? The fuck you just want to go viral.
Yeah, that's the point.
You gonna go viral and get a GoFundMe and shit.
Fall from some shit like the stripper shorty.
That's sad.
She came up.
Shit, who fell?
One stripper shorty like 2 years ago. She fell and she came up like 60 racks.
60,000.
You trying to go out like a bad bitch? That's crazy.
60K for your dignity.
They up right now.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
How y'all guys been lately though? What y'all been up to?
Chilling.
Same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Finally getting out here.
You still killing it with the comedy and everything, running
For
in?
sure.
I'll be seeing that.
Getting out into the nightlife.
I mean, it's crazy because like, with the pandemic ending and everything.
Right.
Well,
Kinda.
Nah, it's really never going to end.
Bro,
but
like, for I ain't give a fuck about that pandemic.
I gave a fuck.
I did not.
I went absolutely nowhere for
I
a
was definitely out here running route.
I kind of stayed in for a whole entire year.
Whole year
Yeah,
I did
I ain't
absolutely
stay
nothing but
inside.
smoke weed and play video games.
I ain't stay inside. That pandemic damn near killed comedy.
I mean, but the pandemic made staying inside cool. I mean, we got mad dope ass TV shows with a whole lot of black people killing the game, man. Black people shit happening out here.
It made
You know
everybody re-jump on Michael Jordan's dick with a 6-part series. This nigga Scottie Pippen mad pissed.
Scotty's fast.
Pissed off. Future been fucking pushing this guy's button. He just went off on Michael Jordan. Like,
That's wild.
shit for real, nigga. We did all that shit.
Do everything though. One of my favorite things is how 50 Cent's been taking over TV series, like with all his shows with the Raising Kanan, which is hella fire.
He started off 2020 with the end of Power and like transitioned crazy.
That Power is fire, completely fire. Didn't miss a beat.
I stopped watching Power like right when they killed Lobos.
Power never had an Empire moment like where it just fell off and it was not in the stuff.
It was just stupid for me.
I started watching Power once Lala got naked on it, like the 4th season. That's where it all started.
You're a creep.
You didn't go back and watch the other parts.
I felt like that was a good way to get me started in the Power universe. Lala.
That shit's fire.
Lala Anthony Pollin.
Nah, but my favorite, seriously, every time there's a new one that comes out, it's my favorite joint because I like the Tariq joint a lot. Like that was my favorite one, and then the Raising Kanan turned into my favorite one. Now that BMF joint is like the illest thing since
Tariq's
the hit
was
TV
cool,
ever.
But just the acting was so bad, it was kind of hard to get into.
I think every time black people do something, they would like the acting's bad.
That acting was horrible. Man.
What's good acting?
Mary J. Blige looked like Mary J. Blige.
I think if you watch something and it plays with your emotions, like makes you get in tune to it, and you're feeling it and you're vibing with the show, and you don't want it to end, that's good acting. But they see like certain people, oh yeah, I'm dying now. We got it. Like that's real good acting. Get him an Oscar.
That's what the problem be. It's just not believable. Like it's
not believable to whose standard. I believe it.
But Kanan, I felt like the actors was way better. Like maybe I think because they was hungrier, they was newer actors.
Seriously,
they had nothing in there acting like
I'm not even judgmental for her. But did you see the fire scenes? And they had like 2 fire scenes.
In what?
In Raising Kanan. Yeah, the one time when the house got burnt up, and the fire looked like they made it with those movie makers.
So with Kanan and fire. This nigga got burnt to a crisp, came back alive.
That shit was terrible, but it was still completely fire though. And I just be mad happy to see black people do stuff, but
yeah, for real.
Yeah, I ain't really watch any of those.
You didn't see nothing? You never seen Empire?
No, I seen Empire. Like I never finished it.
I watched Empire for one season.
Yeah, I watched Empire and up until Terrence Howard came back to life.
Nah, when the second season, Chris Rock started it, and he was like a gangster, and he was just talking in a raspy voice.
Nah, that was fine.
I was done with it.
His name like Frank.
Yeah, I was done. I was like, right.
Frank Grimes.
That was good. That was trash. Super trash.
You serious?
Yeah, I never watched Empire again after that.
Atlanta.
You watch Atlanta?
Love Atlanta.
It took me a while to get into Atlanta. For like 2 years, I couldn't get past the 4th episode. Like, it just didn't stick with me. So I just skipped to the 5th episode like 2 years later, and I was like, yo, this show is crazy, and I've been watched it, and now I'm just hyped for the next
Yeah, I watched
season.
I watched The Harder They Fall, the cowboy joint.
Nah, I didn't see that joint.
Fire.
Oh, the JayZ joint?
Yeah.
They said it's so
What's that
fire,
on?
it made JayZ start an
Netflix.
Instagram.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, he did the
And he started
soundtrack for
a IG last night. Already got 1.8.
I swear I just said that like
30 seconds ago.
My bad.
Black ass.
You gotta get your own. You gotta get your own takes.
I was
man.
re-emphasizing what you were saying.
Throughout this process, you gotta get your own personality. You can't just be me.
Yo, y'all watch Dave?
I swear you said.
I said for a little bit that show was alright, but then it started to be kind of stupid.
You watched the second season?
Nah, Dave's crazy.
I don't think I'm gonna make it to the second season.
You got watch the last episode.
The last episode.
Yeah, the second season.
Seriously, there's like an episode where it's like the whole episode is about like a low penis or something like that. And I was
That's
just
his
like,
whole thing.
Yeah, that's his whole
like,
thing.
His whole thing is having a very extremely small.
Yeah, but when
penis.
like he has to rap on Dave, he actually raps. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he actually like flame shit. The one episode, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar like broke his leg and shit was gross.
Yeah,
That was weird.
We're not gonna.
But other than that shit was fire.
Yeah, we're gonna let that go.
Yeah, what else are you
It's
watching?
crazy that nigga. He's from Westchester.
But
Why ain't none of us?
how you feel about? We're just gonna let that go. No,
You watched the,
I'm not picking that one
You
up.
watched The Closer?
Never heard of it.
Oh fuck yeah!
The
What?
Chappelle
The
show?
Chappelle?
Oh
joint?
yeah, that was crazy.
hilarious the whole way through.
Yo, that shit was
Hilarious.
wow.
That's one of the first joints in a while that had me actually screaming at some parts, and he wasn't even trying to like.
He was hardly even telling jokes.
Like
for
I
real.
was in tears.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
What was the highlights? What did you take from that?
Don't abort the baby.
I don't know if I can laugh at that.
That shit was so fucking funny. What? Don't abort the baby was so hilarious.
We can't
bro.
edit anything out because we don't care.
It's alright. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You see my head
Pussy.
swivel.
We don't care.
Head swivel.
Yeah,
Coming
nah,
from the same nigga that's like, yo, we should do a video where somebody comes in and robs us.
Adam 22, man.
Dave Chappelle was so offensive that he got the baby uncanceled.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And baby,
The
he went
baby-
on stage saying whatever.
Look,
The baby has a Rolling Loud concert,
Dave Chappelle.
his own Rolling Loud headline concert.
Dave Chappelle was so funny. He made the gays get a CEO.
But I seen
But that's why they get shit done, shit like that.
I was reading on Instagram and they're all acting like they never heard of this person. Like, when did we get a representative?
I say black people
Who said the baby's off the hook?
Birdman to be our CEO. Because for the first 10 years, anything he touches is gold, man. After that, we might lose some money.
I still want to have a rap career
Might
after
lose.
this, so I'm not even gonna say too much about.
He might just give us stuff, but anything he touches goes to gold.
Yeah,
So
Birdman
be black
for
people
president.
CEO.
Birdman for president.
Yo, we're the only
Birdman
people
daddy,
that can't get
Birdman
shit
caddy.
done.
What y'all think? Oh, we already said BMF.
Yeah.
But
What the hell?
Yo, my bad.
Yeah, but seriously,
cocaine's a hell of a drug.
But any of y'all gonna?
Whoa. We're not letting that fly.
But y'all gonna?
strictly marijuana.
How do y'all feel about the baby having a concert though?
From the
Nah, that's fire.
That's fire. You
shoulda
support that joint?
He should have never. Really
You think that he
got-
should bring Boozy and Tory Lanez out?
I mean, he already did bring Tory Lanez out.
You think he should bring Tory out again?
You gotta
and
bring
Boozy?
Boozy
For sure,
out.
bro. He brought Tory Lanez out right when Meg Thee Stallion got.
And
off
Boozy
stage.
was the only person that was rocking with him with the Boozy Fest when he brought the baby out. Come on, that's love. He gotta bring Boozy out.
The baby
I
almost
feel-
got Tory booked. He tried to be smart. Bring Tory out after Meg. That shit almost got him booked.
If he don't bring Boozy and Tory Lanez out, I think that he should get canceled again. Think
he gonna bring Boozy out at a Lil Nas X concert
just for not being loyal.
Boozy gonna dish you just for saying that. He gonna play with that.
Have y'all listened to any of his music lately?
Who,
Boozy or Lil Nas X?
Actually, any of them guys. Boozy, Lil
Nas X song with Jack Harlow is actually all right. It's alright.
Jack Harlow. Yeah. How that joint go?
I don't know.
Smoke on a cush like Obama. Is that joint?
I don't know. I just know it comes on Hip Hop Nation all the time.
You just
and that joint's alright.
You just trying to get brownie points with the alphabet people.
Seriously,
I already said something.
I already
said something questionable about abortion, so
I feel like you're trying to
get back.
What Lil Nas X? What Lil Nas X? What's the name of Lil Nas X song that you listen to?
What?
What's the name of the Lil Nas X song you listen to?
Little Town Road.
Little Town Road. That's like even more disrespectful than just making up a name. That was one of the biggest songs in the world at one point.
My bad.
That was their Black Beatles.
No, but now that we're being that music anyway, though, what are y'all listening to?
I'm listening to ASAP Ferg and Pharrell's new song.
ASAP Ferg. I asked him, what is he listening to? He said, I'm listening to ASAP Ferg and Pharrell's new song. That's your whole collection? Like, you ain't listening to no projects?
No, I'm listening to
one song over and over again?
I was listening to different joints. I would listen to different joints.
Somebody made you a mixtape?
Nah. One song.
This shit I downloaded off my off Apple Music.
He got a mixtape.
Mac Miller's
Faces. Some mixtapes from Zamage.
I'm listening to that all over. Young Thug's album's pretty good.
Yeah, I fuck with
Young Thug's album.
It's like a unplugged rock album.
Unplugged. What's that? What's it called?
Punk.
I like his song with Mac Miller on that joint.
Yeah, I've been listening to hella West Side Gun, and I just started listening to him because I got tired of how all the music was. Didn't even do that shit. That shit just makes you want to get. That's the one with the high pitch voice.
Is that the guy with the face on the side of his face?
Come on,
with the mouth on the side of his face.
That's fucked up. He got shot in the face.
That's still funny.
And you can't talk about you can't say is that my face bad. With the face.
I meant to say the mouth on the side of the face.
We already got a face.
Wow, okay. Alright.
Nah, the whole Griselda fire.
What about sports?
Nah,
we're still on music. Nigga, the fuck?
He's
trying to fly through everything.
Wale dropped the whole album.
Yeah, Wale's album's hard.
I watched him perform at Rolling Loud. His live performance is crazy.
I watched him perform at Millersville, and he was ass.
I missed that show.
He was ass?
Yeah, that performance was terrible.
I remember hearing about that. I missed it.
I wanted my money back.
He went after Rick Ross and still killed it. That's big. After having Rick Ross's energy on stage, he performed that new joint that he had with QTip to stick it out.
The J. Cole joint?
Yeah, J. Cole's on it, but Q-Tip's beat the vibrate
thing.
And then Q-Tip came out, he performed the original joint. The crowd got a lot for their dollar out there, seriously. That shit was crazy.
Did y'all hear that song by Joyner Lucas and J. Cole?
Yeah.
Something About Your Heart?
Yeah.
Makes every guy sound like a piece of shit.
Something About Your Heart?
Yeah, it's like a song going, I don't know, J. Cole starts it off like something about if you see your girl cheating, you deserve that because you're a dog and all types of shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Was he serious?
I particularly hate that song.
He meant that?
Yeah, I don't know. I turn it off every time.
He said if you see your girl cheating, you're a dog.
No, if you see your girl cheating, you probably deserve it because you're a dog. He says something like that. It's called like Your Heart.
Listen to your heart.
Yeah, something like that.
Like the something you forgot, John?
Nah, that was that shit though. That was definitely that shit.
That song's fire. Lil Wayne joint.
And the something you forgot. But yeah, damn. That's so.
You listen to Blast?
Blast.
Yeah. He's like,
I need to be put on to mad music because seriously, I really only be listening to old.
Put you on some shit.
Yeah, I need to just send me the names of some stuff that I can listen to. I'll listen to it while I'm playing 2K or something.
I got you.
While I'm catching wreck in 2K. Nothing new.
That's all you doing.
2K.
He disappeared since 2K.
Yo, bro, why was I driving home from Maryland last night? and just talking to these niggas while they was playing 2K. I was talking to Eddie while he was playing 2K.
Niggas was going in on his 2K.
Having a whole conversation, then randomly like, "Fuck you, take that."
No, we ran like 2 or 3 games.
Bitch ass.
Crazy.
I don't give a fuck. Nah, I said that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck if you like this podcast,
bro. We can tell by your composition that you're lying right now.
But yeah,
just be cool and normal.
I'm being cool and normal. I don't give a fuck if you like this podcast.
But you just said sorry. You gotta pick a side.
Oh my bad. That's it.
He's trying to tell you to be comfortable, not knowing that that's making you more uncomfortable.
I feel like I'm comfortable.
I thought I was being normal at first.
I thought I was being normal.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry.
Like when you
my bad.
That's like when you get dressed up and somebody's like, "Oh, are you getting dressed? You getting dressed to come out?"
I don't give a fuck.
You just get dressed regular. You just get dressed regular.
I thought I was fly.
I
thought I threw some shit on.
I threw that shit on. What?
You going out like that?
I probably played ball in these once.
I remember them days.
No, I don't.
I'm not me having that, but remember going out.
I never had those days.
Why are dirty white Air Forces a thing for white people?
Why are dirty white shoes, period, a thing? All I see is dirty Vans, dirty Chucks, dirty Forzas.
It's really hard to keep.
Like I can kind of respect dirty white Chucks because there's no way in hell you'll keep those clean.
Yeah.
And then if you like, depending on where you're wearing them too, I can understand. But dirty white Forces, period, is just weird to me.
Some of these shoes be pretty damn like fresh in the body shape. They just be having random dirt on them.
If you have big feet, it's
I'm
like
talking
impossible
about the white Forces.
White shoes clean.
You know how when Forces turn to elf shoes?
Yeah, with the vents up.
With the little,
it goes like
the crease transforms.
The toe box is like this.
You see one person do something on TikTok, and then you see every person running around copying them. Like, remember 13 Reasons Why when Hannah Baker, she is wearing the jean jacket and the black pants, and then all of a sudden you see every person running around.
I don't fucking care, bro.
Like, I ain't dressing about a girl who got she kind of got scraped, and I think that she got murdered, if I can remember.
And she killed herself.
She killed herself. Like, why are you trying to be? That's the role model. These are your role models nowadays.
But then that shit was funny because they all killed the dude. They all killed the dude from that.
The Bryce dude.
Yeah, the Bryce dude. That shit was bad funny.
That guy was a creep, though. He deserved it.
He was definitely a creep.
Damn, we gotta slide this topic though. What about
that? The next topic.
What about that Henry Ruggs? That Henry Ruggs shit.
Perfect. Henry Ruggs.
Anybody got
Halloween
the
night?
Let me look it up.
Damn, Henry Ruggs.
Halloween night. Drove his Corvette into the back of somebody.
NFL rookie wide receiver for the Raiders decided to celebrate last night with a friend of his and drive. They said he was driving 135 miles per hour.
Wow.
Drunk.
That's alright.
And I don't know what he had something, but he killed his friend. But I was just reading something, and they said that they were saying, why would he do that after what happened to his friend? And I guess he's the one that his friend died in a car accident.
I got the article right here.
Oh, you got it? I mean, I ain't really.
I ain't know all that.
I mean, yeah.
Former Las Vegas Raiders wide receiver Henry Ruggs III was driving 156 miles per hour with a blood alcohol content twice Nevada's legal limit before his car slammed into the rear of a vehicle that burned, killing a 23-year-old woman, according to prosecutors. That's wild.
Damn. And he was charged with... It said what he was charged with?
Alright, let me...
I know it said a felony DUI.
I think it's DUI.
What's on it?
With the death or something.
Long story short, that man's career...
He bailed out.
He bailed out?
Yeah.
Well, congrats. Well, man, how do you talk? How do you speak on this? Like, it's like a double-edged word. Basically, they would say like one thing it's a black man losing his life, and it's a person losing their life, and it's a black man losing his whole NFL career. A mad young kid.
It's just sad on all sides.
NFL rookie was finally just finding his feet.
He was a rookie. So that means he got like 3 checks. We halfway into, so he got like 8 checks. That's it.
And he's gonna sit in jail for about 12 years now. That's just crazy. And that's all on him. We can't even be mad at anybody. Like, there ain't no person that we can blame. They did us dirty.
It's just crazy.
Yo,
they screwed us over.
He made that mistake and like screwed over like generations of his family. Like,
Dead serious. He broke the generational curse.
And alcohol content was mad high.
What was it, like 1.85?
0.161.
Damn.
That's high as shit.
Well, it's getting blasted. That's not that high. You been drunk?
I don't think that's probably though,
bro.
Because to get a 0.8, it's 0.8 in PA, and it don't really take that much to even get that. So he would probably
161 is.
Like, he wasn't probably.
No, it's 0.08. 0.0.
Yeah.
But he said
So
161. That's a whole nother digit.
Like, yeah, it's 2 whole digits.
What you mean? What is it? 0.016.
No,
it said it was double.
161.
Yeah, bro.
So
it don't
double,
take a lot to get a 0.08. That's all I'm saying.
It's double the legal limit.
That don't mean nothing. Like,
so what you're basically saying is that you drive drunker than that.
No, I'm just saying that I have gotten a DUI, and I know people who have gotten DUIs for way less.
What was yours when you got yours?
I don't know. I was way too drunk to do anything. So anytime they asked me any question, I was just like, nah. So it was like, you want to take the test? I was like, nah.
Mom was 0.07.
0.07.
Like just barely the legal limit.
Right.
I don't even like driving.
Don't take that much. But
I'm not
like,
drinking.
He was wilding. Like,
he was fooling, bro.
That's not saying that what he did wasn't
the
wrong.
fuck are you doing going 156 miles an hour in the first place?
Did it say what kind of car he was driving?
It was a Corvette.
A Corvette?
Yeah.
A new Corvette?
Yeah.
Damn.
Killing it. And cars like that don't even take
That's a car that
makes to go fast.
It probably made him want to drive fast.
Bro,
but he clearly had a drinking problem.
But like,
already.
you can drive fast in Vegas. It's fun driving. You have to drive fast in Vegas.
But you can drive that fast?
Everything's a highway. You can't drive that fast. There's no way in hell you need to be driving that fast anywhere. You dig me?
Damn.
He wasn't thinking. I don't know.
Yeah.
But now the Raiders take a loss. That was their first round draft.
The Raiders had a rough year.
What was their record anyway? What was they looking like?
They're actually pretty good. Actually,
they're still doing good.
Derek Carr probably having his best season.
What was their record already?
I think they're like 5-2.
5-2.
They're leading like their division.
Yeah, I think they are 5-2. They had a racist coach.
Trash.
Wait, who beat them? They played y'all. You just played the Raiders, right? The Eagles.
Yeah, they beat us by a little bit.
But like 30.
Relax.
Like everybody.
Rebuild mode.
You a Panthers fan, ain't?
Yeah.
So Cowboys spanked both of y'all.
We bust the Panthers' ass.
Y'all got spanked we spanked both of y'all.
We already know what's gonna happen with the Cowboys.
Super Bowl.
Y'all gonna do mad good. Y'all gonna go. What is it now?
6-1.
Nah, y'all gonna lose. Y'all not gonna lose that many games, but y'all gonna be mad hype. It's gonna be a whole thing. Y'all gonna make songs.
They gonna see Aaron Rodgers again.
Stephen A's gonna go down there, and everybody's gonna yell at him. He's gonna put on a hat with Jerry A. Jerry Johnson, whatever.
Yeah.
Then y'all gonna lose in the first round like you always do to probably Tom Brady.
To Tom Brady,
most likely, because he's not gonna.
I think we're going to.
Or y'all make it to the NFC.
Y'all gonna be so annoying if y'all make it to the NFC Championship this year, like,
bro.
We're getting
it. Aaron Rodgers.
Everybody's gonna have a jersey.
You know we're getting it.
You're gonna have to see Aaron Rodgers.
You're true about. You're right about the jersey.
Y'all ain't got nothing for him.
Yeah, y'all ain't got nothing for Aaron.
I'm trying to decide if I get a Michael Parsons or Trayvon Diggs
y'all
jersey.
All getting jersey. I already know the vibe with y'all horrible.
I like the Trayvon Diggs because it's 7.
The horrible Cowboy fans in Pennsylvania. Like,
we need jerseys. They act like they don't make them Jones. What?
You're in PA. Like the team is in Texas.
So we should be shitty Philadelphia Eagles fans.
Yeah, y'all could have went to a parade 3 years ago. That
76ers fans.
Okay, I mean, we have Iverson.
We should just like shitty teams.
We have Iverson. No.
We should like shitty teams that have good players and lose.
It was crazy. You wasted.
We won the Super Bowl 2018.
You wasted one of the best.
The league gave y'all a Super Bowl
career primes.
Whoa. Let's relax.
Yep, you did Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz.
Let's not act like AI wasn't a legend on the courts and a legend in Philly bars too. Like,
so
they used to get drunk as shit and then put up like 40. Like, so if he would have really worked out,
going to the Sixers,
bro, how did
maybe came to practice,
bro? I don't know. He single-handedly took y'all to the finals.
I mean, you can say single-handedly, but
you had Eric Snow and Tumble.
We had a crazy ass defensive team. Like, AI didn't play no defense. We had Mutombo and he still was blocking shit. elbowing niggas in the face.
Bro,
We had Tyrone Hill, the ugliest nigga alive.
And then ran into Shaq and Kobe. Ain't have shit for them.
He went to the. He made it to the finals.
Literally, like maybe the greatest duo of all time.
Yeah,
bro.
In sports,
bro. But they made it to the finals with just Allen Iverson. Like you could have got him other shit.
I mean, I guess. He had Derek Coleman.
But yeah, so Verzuz. Y'all in the Verzuz?
Yeah,
I love Verzuz, but I haven't watched those old ass Verzuz. Sorry.
Yeah, I ain't watched none of them.
I haven't been into those guys.
You ain't watched none of the OG Verzuz?
Yeah, I ain't watched.
What was the last couple Verzuz?
KRS-One versus Big Daddy Kane.
I fuck with them, but I don't.
The Osley Brothers versus the Temptations.
That's mad.
I wanted to see the KRS-One versus Big Daddy Kane, but I only like to watch him live so I can interact with people. So yeah, I missed that one. I mean, I did watch the Jadakiss one mad times. So.
Yeah, the Lox versus Dipset.
I probably watched that joint like 20 times.
Yeah, I watched this shit bad.
Epic,
times.
and it broke my heart.
Why break your heart?
I'm a Dipset fan for life.
Yo, I've never seen Dipset look so vulnerable.
So corny. I've never seen Dipset look corny in their lives. Like,
I seen Styles P taking Cameron's shoe off. Jadakiss smacked Jewel's cool. I mean Jewel's do rag off.
That was literally the end of his career. I feel like that ended his career.
Jim Jones got called corny for grabbing his chin out.
That's corny.
Cameron bombed doing a freestyle.
I know niggas will go to jail just to get their teeth fixed. That was hilarious.
I go to Dick's. Just kept saying this shit over and over.
Said that. Yeah, I seen a meme that said 50 Cent said he's been having trouble sleeping lately, and it's all because of Joel Santa and his teeth.
50 Cent don't give a fuck
about anything
at all. Yeah, like he don't give a shit.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck, just like this podcast.
We gotta get him on here one day. We got
one of
these days.
I'm gonna call him after this. He ain't gonna pick up. But
right.
I'm an Instagram call.
Almost definitely gonna hit
one of these days. You have to tell your Joel story.
Yeah, we're gonna let that one.
We're not gonna get into that.
Yeah, we're not going.
Okay.
But nah, I want to see Busta Rhymes for somebody.
We like you, Joel. You're a cool guy and everything. We would love to have you on our show so we can talk about the whistle song.
make him take his dentures out.
I still never learned how to do the whistle.
He needed to tell us.
That's one of those things I just never needed in my life, but it's cool. But
I want to see Busta Rhymes versus somebody.
I want to see Busta Rhymes battle somebody. But like he about to battle somebody. Like it's going to be hard for somebody to face Busta Rhymes.
At first, I thought it should be Missy Elliott like everybody else, but
Ludacris won already.
Nah, it shouldn't be Missy. She got too much R&B hits. Like it wouldn't match.
Who can Busta Rhymes battle though?
Lil Wayne. It would just be on some like friendship type shit.
Busta Rhymes, it wouldn't be as fun though. The battle gotta make sense. Like they both gotta bring me in. They for the same reason. They were saying LL Cool J.
Nah, that is.
Yeah, they definitely said.
Yeah, that is. They said LL Cool J.
Busta Rhymes with Van Damme body slam.
You're tripping.
LL Cool J all over the verses.
Sir,
versus battle.
You sir are tripping.
Busta Rhymes energy is unmatched.
So
LL Cool J has like literally some of the first hits.
Busta's gonna be out there. Pass the boss, yeah. LL Cool Keisha got a big.
And then when that nigga hit that doom.
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall.
He gonna play that after Busta plays the Janet Jackson joint.
Right. Right.
Who said I ain't got nothing for the ladies?
Shut that shit down.
All you got is songs for the ladies, bro.
Like, facts.
But nah,
he got the one song,
Andre 3000
like a phenomenon.
Andre 3000 versus Busta Rhymes.
That's not fair.
For who?
Who? Andre 3000 and Busta Rhymes.
That's not fair.
That's two.
I mean, they got the wild styles.
Nah, for all that, you might as well do Outkast versus 3 6 Mafia.
Hey, y'all's not gonna.
I could see. I would watch Outkast versus 3 6 Mafia.
Outkast versus 3 6 Mafia. Or Outkast versus UGK.
UGK versus 3 6 Mafia.
It's just Bun B.
Yeah, it's just Bun B at that point, and it's not fun.
UGK still.
The Outkast. Whenever Outkast does verses, it got to be something special, like.
Bro, Outkast.
It got to be Andre 3000 versus Big Boy.
I don't think they have anybody that they could do. The only thing they could do The only thing they should do is they should do Outkast.
Yeah, no. Did you hear what he just said?
What?
He said they do a versus. It should be Andre 3000 versus Big Boy. How?
It gotta be something special.
Just they versus.
Yeah, their features, Speaker Box, Love Below.
True.
Andre 3000 smokes Big Boy.
That one album was.
He said Andre 3000 smokes Big Boy.
It features is involved. Andre 3000 smokes Big Boy.
I'm not by a lot. I'm not on the opposition of that or anything. It's
Big
just
Boy
that
used
you
to
can't
have
just
hits.
jump out the window and say that.
Andre 3000 smokes Big Boy.
Big
by
Boy
a
had
lot.
a little run.
Big Boy did have
I
a
be
little
on
run.
it. I be on it. All
all
that
day,
shit. He had a
straight up.
little run, and he was doing features too. But them shits weren't. We not gonna remember them. But if they played them, they might hit. But
Andre
I think
3000 plays the Throw Some D's remix verse.
I mean, that's the. Like,
And Big Boy plays. I be on it. I be on
Andre
it. On
3000 still wins.
It's tough. No, it's tough. What else you got?
Andre 3000's Deuce's verse.
Big Boy
yeah,
plays.
Andre 3000 blows him out. The
Big
water.
Boy's I'm So Hood verse.
Andre
That was
3000's verse off Carter 3.
Big Boy does. I be on it all night, man. I be.
You just gonna play that song over and over. And what if the nigga pull out I Do?
Frank Ocean's Pyramid. I mean, Pink Matter verse.
Honestly, I
The
ran
Real
out.
Her verse.
And he has
Off the top.
in
I
his
ran
back
out of
pocket at all
My bad.
times. He has that verse that got deleted on Donda.
Yeah,
that
the Kanye
shit is
verse.
fucking
Oh, Andre
crazy.
3000.
Yeah.
That verse.
Oh
is
yeah,
fucking
that was an epic
crazy.
verse. That was an epic
that
verse.
verse.
That's like one of the
Fire.
best verses I've ever.
That
heard.
verse is fire.
So honestly, we're never going to be able to find somebody to match up with Busta Rhymes unless it's like Curtis Jackson or something.
Curtis Blow.
50 Cent.
I don't
50 Cent's not battling nobody.
I don't think 50 Cent would win
Busta Rhymes too
anybody
iconic.
that much.
Busta Rhymes is too iconic. He's too iconic for
All
somebody to
50
battle.
would do is play Get Rich or Die Trying the whole way through.
He really could though. I mean,
That's like what 12. Well, there's how many?
who could 50 beat? That's what I want.
Who could 50 lose to, or who could he beat?
I don't think 50 could beat Rick Ross.
I think if you put
Hell
50,
no.
yeah, we're not 50 Cent's gonna be Rick Ross. Come on.
Nah,
You're
you're tripping.
Come on, man.
Rick Ross already
You're
went
tripping.
against somebody and didn't even play his biggest hits.
Yeah.
He played his B sides and trashed whoever the
Because
fuck
he was
played.
saving it. He battled
It was
2
2
Chainz,
Chainz,
but he
right?
was
Yeah.
saving his stuff for a real versus.
That was impressive.
With somebody
Just
with a
that,
way
like,
more extended catalog. He wants to do it again. But
He played
somebody else.
he should have kept that Kanye. That
What,
Kanye
Devil in
song.
the Blue
Yeah,
Dress?
that's-
Nah, that
Devil in
nah,
Red
that-
Dress.
That went perfect with.
Should have saved that. I mean, that was the killer because then he brought the shorty out. Messiah.
Yeah, and that was right after
This nigga 2
brought the
Chainz
strippers
was
out.
This nigga 2 Chainz was just swinging for his life.
Yeah,
He was playing mad shit. Y'all never heard?
He was like the bull that
nah, everything he played, I
Floyd
heard it.
Mayweather.
It just didn't matter.
It didn't hit.
It was Rick
hit.
Ross.
It was a good song,
Rick
but
Ross,
like Rick Ross's song blew his song out the
Rick
water
Ross, did he
every
do
time.
Diced Pineapples?
Yeah.
And did he do the weird thing where he acts like he's rubbing his arms against a piano or something? Like he
No.
swings his arm? Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it.
Nah. But yeah, he blew him out the fucking water. But
I want to see JayZ do another verses.
I think we got the best verses we could from JayZ. There's no point for him to go
I
back.
feel like JayZ has
Like,
turned
too big
into
of an
the
artist.
corniest rapper.
I feel.
you have to go against Hove.
Who, JayZ?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Who?
Would blow him
JayZ
out the
versus
fucking water.
Hove. That's stupid.
Lil Wayne versus Hove would be better.
Nah,
Drake versus
JayZ should only be battling Nas in the verses, and we know that.
And JayZ's win by a lot.
I got a hot take.
I got Hove.
I got a hot take on the JayZ and Nas like battle.
What?
I think with Nas coming out, not only with winning the Grammy last year with King Disease, and then coming out with another one, King Disease 2, Nas is slowly, I think, taking over as having the greatest rap career of all time.
No.
44,
But you gotta-
40, whatever that shit was called, that shit didn't hit.
But you
Magnum Carta, whatever, half of that album was horrible.
I hate when you start talking about music because
Just saying,
you
it's
act
a hot
like
take.
there wasn't mad years of JayZ killing it where Nas was kind of almost irrelevant when JayZ was doing on his
When
Black
you're-
album run and all that.
Bro, you can't name.
Nas wasn't irrelevant.
Nas
during
was
the Black
just
album.
fake. What was Nas dropping?
Yeah,
what was you
well,
listening to?
I'll say this. JayZ.
I know I can
JayZ was
be
still
what I want to
that
be.
shit still hit though. JayZ JayZ was still going with like Blueprint 3 and shit. When he was going through that run,
he was still,
Nas wasn't fucking with him. Nas was almost irrelevant in rap.
But JayZ's not dropping. JayZ's not dropping, and he's still relevant.
I don't think JayZ could drop a
feature from JayZ.
I don't think JayZ could drop an album better than King Disease right now.
I listened to King's Disease.
I did.
I thought that King Disease was like
I listened
amazing.
to
I liked it the whole way through. It was
two.
my favorite album of 2020.
Nah, I hate these conversations because then it kind of makes it seem like I don't like Nas, and I'm a Nas fan.
It was that Big Sean's album and 21's album.
Nah, Freddie Gibbs was probably my favorite album.
That was a dope album.
Alfredo was an amazing album.
Yeah, that was a dope album.
West Side Gun, Hitler Wears Hermes.
That didn't come out last year, did it?
I just found this artist. I listen to all his music.
You said that's all you listen to. And you're saying that's literally all you listen to.
If I'm going back, I'm listening to some early hip hop 2000s music mixes and stuff. I just be
so
needing something
listening
different.
to no Young, no.
I be needing
no
something.
Dirk, no Baby, no the Baby.
Not at the moment. I need something different from music.
Nobody with like initials in the beginning. YFN, WK.
Nah, I listen to some Brent Fayez. Listen to some
NBA YoungBoy's album was pretty good.
I can't.
I would listen to it one time at least.
Too old for listen to.
Certified Lover Boy was pretty good, and I listened to that. I thought the Kanye West was a good one listen.
It grew on me.
Certified Lover Boy was kind of a dud.
It grew on me.
All the songs on the radio are from Certified Lover Boy.
Drake is such a big artist. It's like he can't fail. They're gonna play his songs regardless.
They ain't gonna play nothing Black on it repeatedly.
Like Girl Want Girl is probably like the biggest song off that album right now.
Nah, Way Too Sexy.
And it wasn't
Way Too Sexy. Still,
I forgot. I hate that song. I don't even categorize.
I listen to that song every
it's
morning.
So corny.
I listen to that song every morning. I start my day off to that song
with like 3 of the best artists out, and it's a fucking waste.
My favorite song on that album is probably No Friends in the Industry.
It feels like he's already told us that he doesn't have friends. Like I don't. Okay, no new friends. Now no friends you already told us you don't got no new friends. Obviously you don't got no friends in the industry.
Fuck that anyway. Nobody even cares.
That shit was cool.
You don't really care.
Yeah,
but the joint with Travis Scott is fucking amazing.
Y'all watch what with Travis Scott?
The song with Travis Scott and I Miss You Too is a OD deep song. I fuck with that song. Hard.
You guys watch you watch that Drake's Till Death battle event?
Absolutely not.
Probably what?
Nah, but I
can't get into battle rap.
You can't get into battle rap.
Hard for me.
You like rap?
Where'd you watch it on?
I watched it on my Xbox, on my browser at caffeine.tv, the website.
It was free.
It was free. It was a free event.
Oh,
it was dope. Let me get the card. I can't remember the whole card off the top. But
New Jersey Twerk versus Loaded Lux, right?
New Jersey Twerk versus Loaded Lux was one of the battles. No, I had it. It was Pat Stay versus The Real Sick. It was JayZ the Rapper versus Gattas. It was Tay Rock versus New Jersey Twerk. It was T-Rex versus Rum Nitty, and Loaded Lux versus Geechee Gotti.
I know those last six guys.
Yeah, it was a dope ass
card.
It was like one of the best.
I know those 6 guys.
But what I took from it, I watched every battle. I watched that whole joint from the beginning. Like I watched the Pat Stay versus Real Sick, and I watched that. That was like the battle where I was like, kind of like, who the hell are these guys? But I kind of knew Pat Stay. But when I did hear Pat Stay, I didn't really like him. But when I watched him on the Till Death card, he kind of blew me away. Like, he was actually killing it. I still took the dude Real Sick 2-1. Like, I like his energy.
The Real Sick over when he battled Arsenal, that was a fire ass.
He beat Arsenal?
Definitely.
Oh, he beat Arsenal, so you know he's serious. That boy, but everybody said Pat Stay won. I felt like Real Sick won. The fan vote, Pat Stay got that joint. What else was on there? They had JayZ the Rapper versus Gattas. The girl JayZ completely snapped, while the girl Gatta was kind of rapping like she reminded me of the dude LA the Dark Man from Wu-Tang. I mean from from the old mixtapes. So I come to get the cheese, Swiss and mozzarella, masa, Kobe, American and cheddar.
I fuck with him from that.
She was rapping really like that. But yo, she had her moment though. Like seriously, she was doing alright. She wasn't doing bad, but she had this.
She rap like Sugar Hill Gang.
When I went to the store, got me some milk.
She had her moment though. Like she was struggling to stay into this battle, but she had her one point where she came back into the battle and she started killing. And she got so happy that she started getting off that she started stomping on the ground like and banging her chest. Tell me why she messed up the whole audio of the whole entire event.
What, from banging on the mic?
Yeah. So after that, you couldn't even hear her verse really. So she lost the whole energy of the battle, her whole crowd. Then you hear the girl JayZ in the background like, see, she always doing the stupid shit. She always being extra. Yo, I lost my mind. And because of that, Gaddis got 30'd. JayZ beat her every single round, kicked her ass. Like, I mean, they had Tay Rock versus New Jersey Twerk. You know Tay Rock, right?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, everybody knows Tay Rock, right? He's like Smack's son, basically. Like, Smack was pushing him for mad long, giving him all the battles. Well, he got 30'd. In my opinion.
I think he battled the local guy, right? Tay Rock. Wisdom.
Yeah,
he did battle Wise.
Yeah, he did battle Wise.
Yo,
shout out to Wise.
I seen that one video on YouTube. Well, not YouTube, on Instagram.
What video?
Where he was battling Tay Rock. He definitely got off the video I seen.
Wise versus Tay Rock?
Yeah.
Wise beat him?
Nah, I don't know. I'm not saying he beat him.
Well,
he didn't.
I didn't watch that.
But Wise was saying some shit.
Wise was definitely.
He held his own. He didn't look. It didn't.
Well,
he didn't look like he was outmatched by that much.
Tay Rock got 30'd at this New Jersey Twerk at this Drake event. That New Jersey Twerk was probably the best battler.
Tay Rock on some like night. LeBron type shit, like on the like at the end of his career. I don't know that much about battle rap.
Nah, he's still young. He didn't do bad. Tay Rock's like he kind of moved up to old head status in the league and everything, top tier. Yeah. He does have like them bars that'll seat you, but New Jersey Twerk's energy was just unmatched.
New Jersey Twerk's like the newer.
Yeah, he's a young cat from New Jersey, like big, crazy energy, move you, throw you around on the stage, like makes boxing, wrestling, or see, I'm saying boxing and wrestling because that's how I feel when I'm watching New Jersey Twerk battle.
He more like a physical.
He ain't really touching, but how he moves around the stage, like his energy just swings all over the place. It's crazy. You just got to check him out.
He walks like Conor McGregor on stage.
I seen they had brought T-Rex back. T-Rex came back to battle versus Rum Nitty. You know any of those guys?
Yeah.
You know Rum Nitty and T-Rex?
Yeah.
You like Rum Nitty or T-Rex?
I fuck with Rum Nitty.
You fuck with Rum Nitty over T-Rex? You like both of them?
Yeah, I fuck with
Heard of Rum Nitty, never heard him.
You like T-Rex?
Right. Yeah.
I think
I know T-Rex dude with the dreads.
They both lost.
Okay.
They both lost.
I think I'm thinking about Loaded Lux.
It might be the worst battle. Probably the worst battle I've ever seen in my life.
Well, that's what kind of keeps me from getting into battle rap. I don't catch like the good battles. I'll be seeing random people and I'm over it.
What about the Loaded Lux battle?
Oh, the Loaded Lux battle. I almost forgot about that one. Damn. The event was the main event was Loaded Lux versus Geechee Gotti. Loaded Lux is the dude that battled Calico, like gave him the lesson. One of the first people to add that grown man aspect to the battle rap and everything. But they call him a lost nigga. You a lost nigga.
Yeah.
You need to watch that shit, Safari. But yeah.
I think I know who Loaded Lux is. Darcy boy.
How don't you know Loaded Lux? That's how you know he went to private school. Like he ain't watched the old Smack DVDs.
School with everybody.
You didn't know nothing about the Smack DVDs.
I literally watched the Smack DVDs at your house.
So you got
shout out to your old DVD series. When are you gonna? You need to like do a like 2021 version of that.
And walking around recording people, right?
I mean, you were like way ahead of your time with that. That was like 06.
Seriously, I made the 1,000 Bars DVD and then I put it out and everybody was calling my phone like, yo, word on the street is you said everybody who's on it can get a free DVD. What?
Niggas did ask for the freebies heavy.
No, these DVDs cost more to make than I'm making off of these.
A lot of footage of guys that have done.
Yo, whatever happened to Dot Howard?
I seen him recently write on Facebook that he's living life and he still has bars.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah,
shout out to Dollar.
Yeah, shout out to
Dollar. You
had early peanut. Early
peanut before he got sent home shoeless.
No, man, yeah, that show was that DVD shit's a dub though. Nobody's doing that shit. Nobody even got a DVD player. But yeah, what were we even talking about before we veered into that?
We was talking about Geechee Gotti and
Geechee Gotti.
Geechee
Gotti's a different type of animal. Seriously, New Jersey Twerk had the best performance that night, but Geechee Gotti was just different. Like his energy, everything was different. Like he destroyed Lux. Like how Lux came at Calico And basically how Lux comes at everybody with that grown man approach, telling you about your life and what you should be doing with yourself
Fucking
instead of doing this. Geechee Gotti did that to Lux.
You rapping,
Lux,
but your son at home.
and Lux, he basically, he's saying like he had a lean addiction and everything. He's doing like lean addiction bars. I seriously, Lux kind of looked like Dipset did versus the Lux.
They said Lux choked
Deer in the
2
headlights.
rounds.
Lux choked. Yep. He was just off his game. I think he's at the end of his battle rap run.
So you don't think we're going to get the Loaded Lux versus Daylight?
Yeah, that battle makes sense though. Lux shouldn't be battling some young, hungry, gangster ass battle rappers. He should be battling.
If battle rap was the NBA, who would Daylight be?
Harrison Barnes.
What the
Nah.
fuck? I thought Daylight was like that ball.
Yeah, Harrison Barnes is that boy.
Where?
Harrison Barnes is still nice. Harrison
No,
Barnes still puts up numbers.
This year he's putting up
been
buckets. Like he's really.
He been balling his whole entire
Sacramento
career.
still?
Yeah,
He's really fucking doing his thing.
He's
But
balling.
come on, give me a real So you saying Daylight's not a superstar?
Nah, he's
Daylight's not.
we all know him.
I'm asking.
Like-
We all know him. We appreciate when he does
we
do
all
it.
know him for taking a shit on stage
Yeah, he do.
and dressing up like Spawn.
He took a shit on stage.
Yeah.
And I would say J.R. Smith, but J.R. Smith is too
Then that
popular.
okay. If you're saying he does stuff like that, then we're talking about Lance Stevenson type of dude.
That works.
But he's still.
Like
But Harrison
antics.
Barnes is still balling. I haven't seen Lance Stevenson in forever.
Lance Stevenson
He's
got a ring.
probably in China somewhere.
He got a ring. That's all
Doing
that's all he
something.
care about. That's all he
Right.
care about.
Shout out to Els
And
for his phone
yeah,
call.
well, Geechee Gotti is like the Ja Morant of the shit.
Really?
This guy's fire. I don't know to compare him
No,
to, but he's
I
like
mean,
I would say
Ja
Ja
like the
Morant
next-
balling. Yeah,
Ja like the
and
next
like
one
the
up.
Ja Morant. That's it. Yeah, he's the next one up. He's the next big battle rapper, and Ja Morant is taking over the league.
Yeah.
And I would say New Jersey Twerk is like a next in line, like a Trey Young or something.
John
He's just
Morant's
balling.
making the Zion Williamson like comparison thing look stupid.
Yeah.
Zion Williamson
Bro,
came
Zion
to camp
Wilson mad
340.
big. Mad big for no
340.
reason.
He weighs 340 pounds.
Facts.
Bro, he's pushing
showed
his
his
way out.
comparison?
He's pushing his way to the next.
Damn, that's just wild, man. He's done.
This nigga Ja just like jumping higher.
And they want the high school. They want the high school and
Jumping
everything
higher,
together.
shooting
Nah, they
better.
go to high school.
They
and
played on the
college
same
together.
AA.
Oh, they play the same AU.
Yeah.
AAU
They
league?
play the same AAU. They said the dude that played with them, the nice person, isn't he coming to the league like either this year or next year?
Ja Morant's teammate. Who's that?
Both their teammate from AAU.
Nah, but yeah.
I want to say Cam Reddish, but I think that was Duke.
Yeah, that was dude.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. But yeah, man.
Cam Reddish from Chester.
Any final thoughts though? Like we got a couple minutes left. We're at the end of this first episode.
I would say if you out in Altoona and you hear this shit, come out to Altoona. Come out to the Altoona Grand Hotel November 6th. But
You know, man, check my
Definitely
man's out.
support.
Check my man's out, and if you hear this in 2022, just go out there November 6th.
SpongeBob SquarePants 1 year later.
Figure it out.
You might see my man's out there.
Right, he might be there. You never know.
Definitely be there.
You never know.
And check out my show.
Telling hella jokes.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
I tell a joke about you.
Oh man, my final thought is Biden played us, but we're not gonna
For sure. Gas prices mad high.
Shout out to Biden.
riding with Biden. But yeah, that was
I got a final thought too.
what you got.
Black voted for Kanye.
That's
I
called
would
it.
never ever vote for Kanye. This Halloween, it was a different type of Halloween, guys. Like
What's different about it?
Like the kids seem more ass than candy this year. Like, you know,
Nigga, that's a good.
the females took it over. I mean, every shorty had 3 outfits.
Then they say Halloween's just a excuse for girls to dress like sluts.
That's all it was this year. They really turned it up. They put it to the next level because that's all it was. I hardly seen any kids in costumes. I hardly see.
I get to dress like a hoe and see
I don't
see him
care.
as Easter Bunny.
I'm just saying, like, all right.
You ain't see the slut walk?
Shout out to y'all.
Like, the
The
fuck,
slut
son?
walk.
I ain't say it was a bad thing.
I still ain't get off that.
Shout out to y'all.
I still ain't get past that video of the girls dressed as Teletubbies twerking that you sent me a couple weeks ago.
Yo, that show was nuts.
It's my head still fucked up. That's serious. Like I still see that in my head sometimes, and it makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yo,
That's serious.
Shout out Kiki.
You know that's not the one from here.
Huh?
That's not the one from here.
That's a girl from Lancaster dressed as a Teletubby.
Yeah.
That Kiki? Nah, that's not.
Yeah, it is.
Check it.
Alright, I'm gonna check it.
I checked it. I kept clicking it because I thought it was the same one. Nah, some Kiki 777, some white lady.
Damn, that shit's wild. But yeah, that was
Sorry.
episode. That was episode 1, the pilot episode
give a
of
fuck.
I Don't Care If You Like This Podcast.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm Dolo from the 7. Follow me on the gram at Dolo from the 7, or Twitter at Dolo from the 7, or YouTube at Dolo from the 7. Follow me on Spotify at
Everything's Dolo from the 7.
Facts.
Facts 7-4 baby. What else? What did you got, man?
Go ahead, Black.
I'm Jblack or Black. Follow me at Big Homie Black 717. You know, same vibes. I don't got nothing going on but this podcast, so support this podcast. Watch this. We don't put this out as much as we can. Support this.
Black going to be
I got
like
a lot
the
of
dude
kids
from
that
the
got
Everest
child support.
commercial. You're not doing shit with your life. Watch the podcast.
Facts. I don't give a fuck if you watch this podcast, but watch it.
Yeah, that's serious. I mean, we don't care if you like it, but we want your streams.
Definitely watch it. I'm Charles Baynard. Follow me at motherfucker Toast
Chill.
on Instagram and Twitter.
Chill.
And, yeah.
No, man.
This was fun.
That's episode 1 on
Episode
ID.
1.
Yeah, let's do
Found
it.
care if you
It's
like
lit.
this podcast.
I don't give a fuck.